Fashion pepper.
Fashion pepper!
Our upcoming Cosmo cover is with Dove Cameron. She's an incredible artist who has been redefining herself and her music in recent years. The inspiration for this shoot was 1960s mod. I saw it all over the runway and thought that it would be perfect for Cosmo. I think it's the perfect amount of flirtatious, sexy, it's women empowerment. The 60s were all about the women back in the workplace, and I thought that that spoke volumes to the strength of our reader.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Welcome 60. Don't you feel like you were walking straight into the set of
Yes.
Mad Men?
Yes, I do.
The run-through is a very important tool for all of us who work on the shoot. It's the meeting before the day of the shoot. I want to go through each piece with the editor-in-chief to talk about why I love them, why I selected them, and why I think they'll look good on Dove. And this is a great opportunity to get feedback and constructive criticism on whether it's working or if there should be any tweaks.
Oh, this is divine.
I'm glad you love that. This is Oscar.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And it's got a little structure so this
Yes.
off the head.
It'll bell a little bit, which is great. So it's definitely like that swinging 60s vibe.
Fun.
And then I put it with a Mary Jane pointy toe. She's 5'2", so I think that this will elongate her.
Yes.
And of course, like pointed toe was very 1960s. Going into this shoot, I'm really excited. I think 1960s is a really fun era to play dress up with, and I think Dove will be excited about it. We've seen it on the likes of Zendaya recently to Anne Hathaway on the red carpet. It's a super popular trend right now, and it's fun, so I think that it's perfect for Dove.
It's also different for us.
Yes,
We've never really done this before.
Yeah.
And it's a nice, tight, cohesive idea expressed through fashion, which is really lovely and gives us some fun. To your point, it gives us some play.
The women from the 60s that I looked at for inspiration ranged from Twiggy to Audrey Hepburn, Jane Birkin, and Mary Tyler Moore when styling Dove. I wanted to incorporate a lot of hats. I think that the 60s were all about hats. I was looking through the archives of Vogue from the 60s, and every single cover had a hat on it. The 60s was just like hats galore.
Yeah.
I styled in some berets and I styled in some equestrian feeling felt hats that felt very mod.
Love these little dove earrings.
Doves for Dove.
So if we did like a tight shot here, we could even shoot it in the same motion cover look with like a plain pink background, and you just have like a tight, like Twiggy style, like cover.
Here's a question. Where is the Cosmo? I think when people think of mod, they think of other magazines. So if there's a way that we can just bridge that gap a little bit more tightly and put the Cosmos down on it, that's the only thing that I think we need to
A
dial
little
in.
wink, a little kiss, like
Yeah.
that kind of brings that like
Edge,
sexy edge.
irreverence.
You might be surprised with UCRs. I've got a bunch in the archive. These
Interesting, yeah.
67.
The earrings, they really
Lots
did.
of earrings.
Lots of earrings.
Yeah.
Wow.
It really adorned the head.
So this is really fun. There's so much here for her to play with.
Yeah.
Love the shoes, by the way.
So good.
Oh, I'll be leaving with these.
My
after
team
today.
did such an amazing job with Market.
I'll take these and I'll take these.
I know, I
I'll
love
take
silver.
These and the oh my god, these are incredible. Oh wow. Shoes are incredible. Accessories are incredible. The hats, my god, yes. Good luck. Thank you.
I'm really excited about this one.
Hey, I'm Dove Cameron, and this is my Cosmo cover shoot.
Okay, so we have the first look ready here on deck. Beautiful. There were some additions that came in while you were doing glam, so I just wanted to show you really quick. You were into like the bra with the pearl over the stirrup.
Yeah, let's try it.
It could be really pretty, right? And then I have big pearl earrings that might like help like make it pop with the pink. Love it. We'll do the ones that we know that you love, and then we'll keep going next. Okay, great. Color played a big part in this one. We really leaned into a lot of the creative director's backdrops. We used this beautiful blue that was used in the 1960s Bye Bye Birdie, which I thought was a perfect nod to Dove's name. We put Dove earrings on her by Andres Gallardo, and I think that like the whole Bye Bye Birdie came full circle, which was very cool. I also used hints of that soft blue in the tights with the Oscar de la Renta. It was one of our favorite looks, and it just so happened that it was needed for Met fittings the second it came off Dove's body, so it was definitely a priority for the day and something that we wanted to make happen as fast as possible. When you do go for a theme like mod, it can become very costumey. It can live in the past, but I feel like I brought it current to how people might be wearing mod, how people might be wearing mini skirts right now with opaque tights, with chain belts, to make it feel a little bit more modern and not like it is straight off your grandma's rack in the 60s. I usually don't go for a cover where the talent is not wearing any clothes, but in this particular case, it worked out perfectly. It's the perfect cover. No ready-to-wear credits, but that's fine. It looks good.